Hi, hello, and welcome back. I have a 2-camera setup. I'm starting this at 4 minutes and 45 seconds. This is for editing me later on. But if you could see me up here, hi, this is my drawing camera, and this is my main camera. I finally got a new camera battery for my vlogging camera, which I was able to hook up to my drawing lamp thing here. So I think we might have some cool angles coming up. I'm very excited to draw today. I have a lot of fun stuff to share. I'm gonna attach my microphone now. I have been doing a lot of self-work on myself. That sounds fun. And I'm very excited to share and draw with you guys. It's been a minute, but this is a drawing that I worked on my own when I kind of just needed some time to draw. I did it on the 28th of February and I haven't drawn since. So a fresh page for everybody to see, yay! I think I'll keep it like this. Again, I'm still working on some angles and just how everything's gonna play out. So bear with me. The last time I set up my phone to this and it kind of worked out, but I think with this camera it'll look cooler and I could have more space on this camera for sure. But like I was saying, I've been doing a lot of self-work, I guess self-development. I've always been a very disciplined person. My mind, it has always been very different than everybody else's, I feel like. I'm always looking to better myself as an almost 30-year-old. I feel like I have a lot to offer and I feel like I have a lot I hold myself to a pretty high standard, and I felt like maybe the last 5-ish years I was kind of in limbo. I was doing good, I wasn't horrible, like I got myself out of a dark place, but I wasn't able to kind of surpass this like next level, and I think I finally made some efforts to work on that. Once I get a little more ahead, I'd love to share that with you guys, and just if you're in the same position I'm in, we could kind of talk about it together. But for now, let's draw and talk. Oh, I feel like something that I wanted to talk about that I've learned, I've known this about myself. It's not that I hate it, because I hate using the word hate, and I just said it. But, ooh, hold on. Little rusty. Like I said, I haven't drawn in a while. But I know I always say sorry. Like, since I was a little kid, my favorite eraser. If you don't use these, you should. I barely even use it, and it's just, I don't have to go like, but I notice I say sorry a lot, and I feel like I'm always apologizing. And for stuff that I don't need to be apologizing for. There's so many examples. Like, at this point, I think it's just a habit that I need to break. Like, don't say, and I'm like, sorry for saying sorry. Ugh, can you just shut up? Is what I tell myself. And it really, obviously, like I say in all my videos, I speak from experience and things that I've gone through, things that I'm still working on myself, that like we're healing on together, we're working on together. A lot of this does stem from lack of, you guessed it, confidence. And people would always tell me like, what? You seem like a very confident person. Sure, very surface level confident, you could say, but like on a deep, true level, that's something I'm working on right now. And I think why I'm like, why haven't I made it? Why am I not in a mansion and all that stuff, you know, like it stems from me having to work on my true, deep confidence. Growing up, I had that habit, or I have this habit I'm still trying to break, of saying sorry after everything. I'm sure it gets annoying to a lot of people like in my life. They're like, can you stop saying sorry? Oh, I'm drinking coffee out of my Hello Kitty cup. It's still relatively early. That's something I've been really working on, is waking up at an uncomfortable time. So I have a lot of time in my day, which is really nice. Anyways, that's 4 shots of espresso. So if you hear me yapping, blame it on the espresso. Trying to break the habit of saying sorry after everything. And maybe I'm gonna just cancel it altogether, and like if I mess up, maybe I'll say my apologies, or no, maybe something like, oh, excuse me. or pardon. I don't know. I'm still working on that part. Like, it doesn't have to be sorry. There could be something else, you know? Who knows? I haven't figured that part out yet. It's definitely something that I'm like, I don't like this about myself and I want to fix it. Growing up, I always did that. It was cute, you know? Cute little thing. And maybe it was like, just like, you know, an instant reaction type of a thing. Now that I'm more aware and conscious of what's going on, I'm not passively living. I'm very aware of my surroundings. I feel like it's something I want to change. Does it matter where it stemmed from? In my case, I don't think so. Maybe it does, who knows? But as of right now, I feel like no. Oh, sorry. At first it was too dark. Now I'm too bright. But I realized I have another light here. Oh, see, I said sorry. Ah, okay. It's so ingrained that it's like, I need a shock collar or something. No, not really. But what was I saying? Oh, I feel like I realized that I take responsibility of everybody, all of my loved ones' emotions. And for some reason, I don't know, like I said, this isn't therapy. Do I need to know the root cause? Probably not. But I'm just telling you something that I've discovered about myself and something that I'm working on. But, like I said, I take too much responsibility of my loved ones' emotions. And I feel like it's my job, like, to fix it. Like, okay, make sure everyone's happy. And if someone I love had a bad day, it's my job to fix it. Oops, sorry, I tapped. Take everyone's emotions as my responsibility. And that's like, I don't know if you've ever watched Drake and Josh, when that episode, when she was like, that is not my job. That is not my job. Doing a pointy nose, a round nose, a round nose. I haven't done a button nose in a while. Oh, I love a good button nose. Give it a lot of little smile lines. It's not my job to make sure everyone is having a good day, controlling how they feel. I guess I thought that meant like, that's how I show I love them. Yeah, sort of, but it's to an extent. Be there for them, like if they need help, like just to vent, you know, but if they come to me, you know, I can't force them to vent. And I'm talking about everybody. Mom, dad, brother, husband. Dogs, I can't really say too much. I'm sure they could vouch, probably say she forgets to feed us sometimes. I don't. But they like to act like I don't feed them. Oh, if you can hear my neighbors cutting their lawn, excuse me. Give her like kind of a concerned look. Cause she's like, ugh, I'm so tired of saying sorry. Oh wait, I kind of want to give her a ponytail. I feel like I haven't done ponytail, slick back. Okay, that's the scrunchie. Roughly. Her hair, will figure it out later. I'd like to share with everyone is to remind yourself that no matter how old you are, you really never stop learning. You never stop bettering yourself. I mean, you can, but then you just kind of stay stagnant. But there's always opportunities to learn, to grow, to think like, oh, I finished this many college courses or this many training courses at work. Like, I'm good. No, that's the last thing you want to think. And it doesn't even have to be like intellectual or scholastic or whatever, you know, I'm not too sure. It's always little things, you know, things around the house, things about yourself, things about your partner, your mom, your dad, whatever, you know. Always like ask questions. And if you don't like something, ask yourself like, okay, why don't I like it? What about it do I not like? That's my, something I learned that I wanted to share with you guys. I know recently I had that realization. Oof. The eyes, this part's different, isn't it? Hold on. And it could have just been a me thing, you know. To everyone else, I could have been like very successful. But in my eyes, I felt like, oh, I only get like partially good at most things. Could it have been like my confidence, that I wasn't confident enough in my work, that I felt like I wasn't good and everyone else thought I was good? Who knows? Or maybe I wasn't good. That's something I got to figure out still myself. Oh yeah, that I was realizing, I think this is what I was saying, that I was realizing like I was so-so at most things. I'm like, well, I want to be really good at what I love to do, you know, and reach my goals. I'm like, what are my goals? Are my goals still consistent? Are my goals kind of The only person in my way is myself. Self-sabotaging and all that good stuff. But one of those things, obviously, like I said, was me saying sorry. But once I figured that out, I'm like, okay, well, that's something pretty simple that I can work on. I like giving them long necks, like longer necks. It just kind of gives it more of like a, I don't know, dollish effect. Like I've said, working on my style. The arm is non-existent. I kind of like it though. The off the shoulder something. Oh, she doesn't have ears. Now she does. If you find yourself in the same boat as me, like struggling with the whole sorry thing, analyze it and realize, like, how does that make me feel? Like, do I feel good about it? Does it make me feel confident? Would the version of myself that I admire say sorry about everything? Do you think Bella Hadid, I don't know, I'm just thinking of like random people that I think are cool. Or heck, even yourself, you know, whatever. Because you should definitely admire yourself. It's, I think, the key to unlocking a lot of things. Oh, I realized I might have missed the drop. There's this drop of, my favorite band is The Strokes. I found it on TikTok. This girl, she made these cool shirts of like Strokes merchandise. It's not official, but it looked pretty cool and it had like lyrics. I'm so kind of glad that like micro shorts are in. Okay, it's a little, it's a button, oops, the loops, roughly. Should I do something? Oh, she kind of gives Ariana Grande, huh? Without even wanting, low-key. I wasn't planning to draw Ariana. Ariana, what are you doing here? Draw a little bit of hairs right here, because I have those. I just drew Ariana. Oh well, that's kind of funny. But if you're gonna take anything from this video, like I always say, two things. Find something, you know, you want to better about yourself. There's always something to work on. Something that'll make you more confident. Think of the version of yourself that you admire. How would you act, you know? What would you do? How would you dress? How would, all that good stuff. And take little steps. Doesn't have to be a big old thing. Baby steps, as long as they're progress. Work towards becoming the version of yourself that you admire. For me, the version of myself wouldn't say sorry so much. They wouldn't apologize for the little things, because you're confident in your actions, and at the end of the day, it's, you did it for a reason. Especially with my loved ones. I feel like I am more confident towards like strangers. Like, I don't care what they think about me, but like my family, my close-knit community, that's when I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need to make sure they feel okay, make sure that it's something, if I cause pain, like fix it. What's the date today? March 5th, 26. And I gotta go walk my dogs. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I was trying to get it out before the day got away from me. Very simple, but I'm a big fan of this one. Maybe I'll come back to it and we can paint it on live or something. Let me know if you like live streams. I can keep those up. Comment down below any questions. I'd love to answer them. I think that's it, but I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if you liked this cool little top version thing, but I'll see you next time. Bye.